Howdy gamers! A pretty interesting thing in music is clefs. I mean, they're so squiggly and all look so different. And if we're using anything besides a treble clef, my brain just completely stops working. So, what are clefs? Clefs simply show us how to read our staff. Our staff is just the lines on the page where we place our notes. Now, if you had any theory practice at all, you'll know about this mnemonic. Every good boy does fine, or every good boy deserves fudge, or I use that mnemonic. These describe the 5 lines on the staff, and the empty spaces in between is F-A-C-E, or face. Now, this is only if you're using a treble clef. This is where things get a little bit annoying. You see, not every instrument is made the same. Obviously, some instrument voicings fit well in the treble staff range, while other instruments end up running into situations where ledger lines start to become an issue. So instead of every instrument trying to read from the same clef, some instruments read from different clefs to make things just a little bit easier. In the olden days, musicians would just indicate which note the staff was based in, like C, D, or G. But eventually, we had to make things complicated, of course.
Lol, what is this?
This is a treble clef. Now, fun factoid here, it's also known as a G clef. You know why? It actually wraps around the G on the staff. Whoa, mind blown. Here's another even more cool fact, a cooler fact if you will. This is supposed to be a D where the clef crosses here. Double mind blown. Hey guys, I just wanted to interrupt that last segment there. While writing the script, I realized that was in fact not interesting at all. And I wanted to apologize to all of you for this. In fact, I wrote this song that you're about to hear as an apology.
I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry!
Anyway, the treble clef is good for higher pitched instruments like these on screen. There's also the bass clef, which is often paired with a treble clef to form a grand staff. This is what pianists read because, as you may have noticed, pianos have a lot of notes. The bass clef and the treble clef both share this middle C note, but besides that, everything is a wee bit different. Like we mentioned before, a different clef means a different way to read the staff, which is now G, B, D, F, A, with the remaining spaces being A, C, E, G for a bass clef. In a similar fashion to the treble clef, the 2 dots in our bass clef go around the F on the staff, which is actually a D in treble clef. You can see why it gets a little bit confusing. Here are the instruments that typically use a bass clef. Okay, yay, that's all the clefs, woohoo! Nothing else to talk about here, nothing at all. This is a cry for help. There are actually a couple more common clefs you might see, like the alto clef and the tenor clef. Now, the only simple thing about these clefs is that they tell you where C is on the staff. As for the rest of the notes, I'm not even gonna bother, honestly. The alto clef irritates me the most. I mean, C on the treble clef is literally right there. Like, wow, you saved yourself 1 semitone, big whoop. And I'm sure there's so many instruments that benefit from this, right? Can't be further from the truth. It's literally just viola and alto trombone. I mean, tenor clef at least has a lot of instruments that benefit from the slightly lowered range on the staff. So, I mean, I get it. But alto clef, I mean, it's just viola. All this just for the most mundane instrument to ever exist. I am not sorry, viola players. This is what you get for ruining my ability to properly read any symphonic manuscript. And that's all you need to know about clefs. They're pretty useful, mostly. If you like this video, then smash that like button. If you didn't like this video, you're probably a violist. I am so sorry. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!